day. I think it's like tomorrow, but I'm starting my celebration already. So today I got for your viewing pleasure, displeasure. One second, I can't be professional anymore. So I'm drinking some Heineken. That's the only beer I'm gonna be drinking today. I got some chips and salsa here. Probably gonna go in here. It's gonna be a better view. Yeah, this is better. This is better. Have to kind of regulate stuff real quick. Fucking rock and roll. But I don't really edit my videos anymore. YouTube is not, I don't have tools anymore to edit my videos like that. So, but I'm in a different spot now. I like this place way better than where I used to live. I'm not gonna be telling you where I live, but I'm in a different spot right now. Frankly, it's a better spot. It's a cheaper spot. It's a nicer spot. It's like heaven and earth, I have a fucking shower. I have a jacuzzi. It's a nice kitchen. People all right. But I'm not too worried, about people. I'm just minding my business. That's all I do, This is nice here in the backyard. Whenever I'm at, it's a nice place. Closer to my job too, It's also closer to the job. It's a very nice area. There are no bombs, none of that shit, Because I used to go out and there was like bombs right by there. Here, I don't have to worry about it, I don't have to worry about the bombs. I'm gonna finish with my chunky habanero salsa. I should have took a plate, but fuck. Then I got my lemon lime chips from place. Is it good? They go well with beer. Fucking delicious, Just chilling, enjoying life. I'm trying to at least. But there's for a long time I just slept in. I was literally alone in the room, even though it's like more people, but nobody bothers you. People are cool, It's like really nice place too. High ceilings, like they're like super high. Super high ceilings, they're very cool. Sunny, nice backyard. There are some cool things in the backyard, which I'm gonna show you later on, so stay tuned. It's a really nice place, I tell you, it's a really nice fucking place. I'm not gonna tell you exact location, but it's a really nice fucking place. So if you're staying in San Francisco, whatever, like that area, the Bay Area, yeah, this place is definitely worth it. Like, no good rats, no trash people, no subhumans in here. Normal, decent people who just mind their own fucking business. And that's what I do. I mind my business too. I'm trying to enjoy it. Maltika, Heineken, but Heineken is good beer. I've not been drinking a lot, so I'm not been chugging 40s no more. I've been working out too with my Russian friend. I'm trying to go every other day to the gym. I kind of like it. At first I was like, oh, this shit is boring. I'm not organized, whatever, but my phone's been showing me videos on the discipline. The discipline is like the form of self-love, you know. So if you love yourself, you're gonna be an organized person. Today was kind of my day off, but you know, they allow me to work 6 days a week, but I'm scheduled for 5. So on Sunday, for me, it's like optional, but I always come in because I want more money, because I don't get enough money right now. You know, that makes me kind of upset about life. I like the fact that I don't have a lot of money on my bank account. That actually bothers me, but I mean, I'm surviving, don't get me wrong, you know, I have enough money for my food, for my beer, you know, other stuff, but it's like, I don't have savings anymore like I used to, so I'm kind of really like bothered by that. I can't get a normal job, and everywhere I go, people acting funny and asking me stupid questions. I don't particularly like it. Oh, people gonna have problem with you. It's like the same old fucking song. I don't give a fuck, I mean, and there's no point of giving a fuck because, you know, I can only do what I can do, like I keep telling you people. And it's not like I like when my manager's bitching at me anyway. But I only do what I can do. But anyway, I already talked about it so many times. It's no point of repeating myself. Everybody knows everything by now, so let's switch. Got some other things I have with me, some fun stuff. This gig bar, I'm still like smoking on it, but I only have like 11% now. I have 11%. I bought it last day of April, I believe, somewhere around there. And today is May 26, and I still have 11%. So pretty much that shit roughly, I said it's like 15,000 pounds, but I don't know, I don't think it's that much, but I can tell you that that stuff is good for like a month. And I've been smoking it, and I will share it with another Russian guy. So it's pretty much like a month for that shit. Tell your boss to shove it. Make a plan and work towards that way. I mean, yeah, but I don't have to say anything. It's just like, and I'm actually cool with my job right now. I don't get as many hours as I want to, but people are cool, so. And they don't bother me. They're actually really nice people. You know, it's just too much bullshit, that's all, but people are nice. They just focused on like what's wrong with me, and I don't like that, but. And it's not a normal job. People say it's a project, but whatever the fuck it is, I mean, I kind of like it, so. It's a warehouse job. They always put me somewhere where I don't have to deal with people, because everywhere I go, people acting stupid and I get angry. Do you still drink Mickey's and hang out with Todd? I'm in California. How can I hang out with Todd? There's no way. He's too far from me right now. He's like almost 2,500 miles away from me right now. So what you talking about? But Mickey's, not a whole lot. Today I'm drinking Heineken, which I bought yesterday. So happy Memorial Day, people. I can go out with another Russian guy. We can go out all the time. But he doesn't drink, but he does other things. You know. And it's cool, you know, that in California you can, if no fab, define evolution of man, no kids and no wanking. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really an anti-natalist. I don't particularly care. I'm just not in the position to have kids because of the way I live my life. Not because I'm strictly against it, I'm not, I just don't care. But with the way I am, I feel like, you know, I feel like I shouldn't be the one who should be like raising them. It should be the woman. I'm just over there, just like, you know, to give you a dick and the money. That's pretty much it. That's how I look at it. That's how I want to work. You know, if the woman have kids, I just want to fuck a bitch and she wants to have kids. All right, fuck. If you know, if that's... But when I was younger, I was more excited to have kids. Now I'm less excited because of my financial situation. What's up, man? You found a new place? Yeah, I did. And I'm happy about this place too. It's way better than that fucking shithole, you know, with bums. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's way better. It's like heaven and earth compared to the fucking shithole. And it's closer to my job too. I can take a nice walk to my job. But it's like 3.5 mile walk. It's like other side of the city, but you know, it's a nice area, you know, you can just walk, listen to music. It's really nice, you know. And I'm gonna be getting up the same time as I did in there, but it's like this is way nice area, and it just, you know, it's just better overall, you know. Just better overall. You can chill in the backyard. I have something to show you very soon, so stay tuned. I can show you the backyard. It's pretty cool, for real. Now, before I show you the yard, I'm going to show you something cool too. Since it's legal, there's no shame in my game. Lemon grape vape, highly recommend. Lasts you for a month, and you can just be walking around, fucking vaping, getting that nice taste in your mouth. My friend told me who does it. He vapes a lot. He told me that, you know, once it's zero, it's still good. You still can be waking it for like another, maybe like week or two. You know, it just, the nicotine level in this thing is gonna go down. So it's like you're still gonna have this nice taste, but it's not gonna have an effect. But, you know, it's really not that special, but it's really nice thing. You can just walk around just like fucking, you know, it's pretty cool. And my Russian friend, he can do like the circles. He just like goes. I cannot do that, but I have other cool stuff. Ta-da-dum, ta-dum, ta-dum, ta-dum. This is called cake. But it's not a real cake. This is like specially blueberry flavored indica cake, okay? This is indica. But the funny thing, this is like the best weed I ever tried. It doesn't get you high that much, so you just need to pass out and sit down and whatever. But makes you feel good. But you still can like function like a normal person. And you don't want to pass out fast, but you kind of relaxed. You know, so I kind of like it. So, and this is a really good deal. Like, at $75, you can get 4 of these for $75, okay? Because it's like $25 each, right? You buy 3, you get 4 for free. Crazy Russian 6, yeah, smoking devil's lettuce. Yep, Mary Jane, that's, you know, the Mary Jane. And it really has like good blueberry taste. I got myself a blueberry and strawberry. And also this is like 1.25 grams for the price of the gram. You don't have to buy the thing, you know, because usually it comes to this thing and you have to buy an attachment, smoke it. It has very nice taste. It's one time. It's like 1.25 grams instead of 1 gram. And it doesn't, like, it gives you nice high, but it doesn't get you really fucked up. And it's indica, mind you. Before I used to smoke sativa too. First I smoked hybrid, okay? Hybrid tastes like shit. Sativa tastes better, but, you know, it's okay, but it was actually make me pass out more than this. But this is indica. This is one that's supposed to relax you more. But after smoking this, I can actually have more energy than from the sativa, which I bought last time. I don't think that my tolerance got much higher, but this is probably more like high quality weed. But it also has like 80% because the one before I smoked, it has like 90%. This is 80. So I kind of like can see. So without further ado, let's just fucking get a hit. I'm not gonna smoke that much. I'm just gonna hit maybe like a hit or two, but you know. I'm not gonna do that much, but you know, when you inhale, you get this nice flavor. You know, you get this nice flavor, and like I said, it gets you there, but it's not like. It's not that hard. It makes you feel good, and you don't pass out after that. So it's like really good weed, you know, indica, a really good one. And it's legal, so I can do it. I'm not gonna be doing it that much, but if you like to do it, highly recommend. Highly recommend. What's the deal with life is overrated 96 and he's still living the ideal nihilism dream? I mean, yeah, but he makes good videos, so it's like, and you know what's good after that is to chase it. You get sweetness after that. Other Russian guy, he does it all together. Like he does it simultaneously versus me, I do it like in a sequence, one after the other. I do like weed first and then I do the vape right after. You know, it goes well together. You chase it with that sweet taste of like grape and lemon. It's really nice. It's a really nice chaser, you know. Really nice chaser. So, are you watching or Sleepy Joe or Dan? Well, I don't know if I'm gonna vote this year because I don't really care, but I just simply don't want to go. I just don't see the point. But if you ask me whom I'm like better, of course Donald Trump. You know, I like to do Donald Trump on beaches too, FYI. So, building the wall and grabbing by the pussy. That's I couldn't get any better than that. Plus, he has cool personality. He doesn't give a shit. He says what he wants. He's isolationist. He doesn't like multiculturalism. He's all about America is for Americans. You know, that's it. It's like, I mean, Alima doesn't like him. She thinks that he's a good comedian. He is good on the fucking show. You know, what's the name of the show? I forgot. She told me, but I forgot. He said that he was good on the show, but he's not good on politics. She thinks that he needs to keep out of politics. But of course, to me, if I were to pick between Donald Trump and Sleepy Joe, of course I pick Donald Trump. As a matter of fact, when it was Trump against Obama, I voted for Trump. But yeah, Celebrity Apprentice. Thanks a lot. That's right, Celebrity Apprentice. Thank you. This is the show. Thank you. Celebrity Apprentice. So she said that she liked him on the show, but she doesn't like him as a president. You know. Now people say he's a fucking clown, but he's definitely better than Sleepy Joe. Because the guy needs to go to fucking retirement house at this point. He's in his 80s. He's too old. He's too fucking old. He's in his 80s. You know, I used to work in the nursing home with one guy, and he told me a couple words in Italian because he's like, he was born in America, but he's of Italian ancestry, so he actually speaks Italian. So, he used to be in the mayor of Grandview when he was like 88, 90 years old. And then I met him, he was 93, he was in the nursing home. It was probably like, what, really 3 years after he stopped being the president. That's crazy. you president 3 years after you in the nursing home. 5 years after you dead. He lived like till 94 or 95, somewhere around there, you know. But yeah, because I met him and it was 2012. He died either like late 2013, early 2014, somewhere around there. You know, like about a year and a half after I met him. So he lived almost like mid-90s, you know, mid-90s. He was a mayor of Grandview. He stopped being mayor of Grandview when he was like in his late 80s, early 90s. Maybe like 90, 89, 88. That's the age that he was a president. The mayor of Grandview, 88 years old, you know. So, gracias tante. And then I started learning Spanish, and they also have the word gracias, which means the same thing, it means thank you. It's Italian and Spanish, there is the same word gracias for both terms, for that term. But in Italian they say gracias tante, and in Spanish they say de nada. So my Hispanic friend who used to have a group years ago, you know, and she just was posting, you know, her early day when she was like 20 years old, like 15, 17 years ago, when she used to be part of that group, Fetiku, check it out. One of the singers of that group, Marja, I personally know her, we've been going to martial arts together, and I follow her on the Instagram until this day. We used to go to birthday parties together, you know, and she used to be fucking real musician, you know. Looks like nice California Bay Area weather, more or less the same every day, sometimes some rain. Yeah, but this is here, it's nice, you know. The weather in San Francisco, it's like not as good, but here is fucking nice. It's a little bit south, so, but this is really good, you know. This is like fucking, it's like heaven on earth. This is great. The sun is shining, you know, it's like breeze, not hot, but not that cold. You can still get some tan, I already did. So, some people say, oh, you want to run to New York, you want to run from the good weather. I'm like, well, you know, it's not all about that, you know, it's all about, I'm just sick and tired of bullshit. I just want people to treat me like, no, don't treat me in a type of way, like, oh, shut up, child, you shouldn't say this. Like, I don't give a fuck, okay? But here people don't give a fuck. I don't talk to nobody, but there's old people. Mediterranean weather, it's the best. Okay. That's like the Jewish people weather, because Jewish people actually came from that area originally. And then they conquered Canaan. They went south, they went through the sea, they went through Egypt, there they were slaves, but I don't know. I listened to General Petrov, Konstantin Petrov, he actually makes sense. You know, I went to Jewish school, so I studied that stuff. But General Petrov, he's a pretty smart guy, and, you know, he has critical thinking, so kind of having the knowledge and listening to him, it's like when I put two together, I'm like, yeah, I graduated from Jewish school, I have anti-Semitic views, but the shit does make sense. Even fucking Neturei Karta, the Orthodox Jews, who follow Judaism up to the T, all 613 mitzvot, which is like, you know, the commandments. They follow everything. Shabbat, everything, kosher, roof, whatever. They like follow everything. And they going over there in the meeting for Palestinian, for the peaceful dismantlement of State of Israel. And they say Jewish people cannot, you know, get their land by force. It's against the God commandment. I listened to the Joe Rogan episode with Red Band 3 days ago. Joe talks about crafting a comedy, but he is not funny. It's weird. Well, okay, well. Good to know. I was not talking about Joe Rogan, but hey, let's switch the topic. Fuck it. I drink some Heineken too. Fuck. Usually my mom really asks me, get some free food because she doesn't have any vegetables. I missed the last couple weeks because I don't care and I didn't need it. I was cool. But mom asked me to go to use it, so I'm probably gonna go and get it. Get for myself some as well. But I share it with my mom. I have our routine. She's gonna feed me, I'm gonna clean the room. Is that the true liberation from this experience? Probably, but I don't know. I don't feel suicidal right now. Right now I wanna live, I don't wanna die yet. I don't think it's my time. I wanna enjoy life, I wanna have a beautiful moments before I die. I feel like I'm getting close to like middle of my way. I feel like I'm definitely close to like my middle age. You know, middle age is 40, I'm 37 and a half, so it's like 2 years and a half, another like 30 months, and I'm gonna be in my 40s. Another, 30 months from now, I'm gonna be in my 40s. That's crazy. Less than 1,000 days. Now getting close to 900 days before I turn 40. I'm like, I'm getting old. So now I'm like almost like close to the middle of my journey on this earth already. Middle of it. I'm not a young person, I'm literally like a middle-aged man right now. As crazy as it sounds, you know. I don't act like it, but I am. So fuck. I know you've been tired, but I think it's about time. I need to walk around really because it's like I really don't want to like pass out. No. Touch you down, bonus dance, back there is a man or woman. Well, think is so unnecessary. Well, yeah, but fuck it. You're alive, try to enjoy the experience. So now on this note, I'm gonna start enjoying the experience of showing you my yard. I fucking love this yard, so I'm gonna even take myself off and I'm gonna start showing. So, fuck. I see because it's like, but I'm gonna do it like this. First thing first, grills. On my previous project, I used to assemble those. This is Weber. This is exactly the kind I assembled. It's like Weber 315, whatever. It's like an older model, and it's all rusty and fucked up. But I literally assembled grills just like that, you know. I looked out of the box, assembled everything. This one is a little bit harder to assemble, but you know, it's also assemblable. Now walking further, it's a little bit, you know, shit in the end, but you know, but it's okay. I don't fucking care. I think it looks better because, like, you know, some sort of video editing. So okay, working here is nothing special, but here's the special thing. You see right here, this is a lemon tree. So pretty much, I got free coffee and I got free lemons. And look how fucking big they are. This is like real lemons, people. I can just take it and put it in the kitchen. I don't want to do it right now because I don't have a tea to drink with it, but I can literally do it. See how fucking big they are? It's like bigger than the ones you buy at the grocery store. And I can just pick them. And before I used to see like apricot tree, I used to eat some apricots. Here I got some lemons. This is like not ripe, but there are a lot of ripe ones and they're fucking big as fuck. And I can literally like, without any type of repercussion, just take it, fucking cut it, and put it in my fucking tea. I'm not gonna do it today, but I can do it. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna show you some plants here, which are really cool. into the lemon tree. Of course, there's cactus. You can see it, you know. You can just see all of this fucking beauty, you know. This is, I don't know what is it, like eucalyptus, some shit like that. This is like really cool. You know, it's fucking beautiful, right? It's another one. There's like a money tree. There's a little bit of shade in here, so I guess, you know, this one right here is not special, not a money tree, and there's this fucking type of weird growth type of shit, and yeah, this is kind of pretty too, you know, if you look at it, kind of exotic, kind of looks good. And then yeah, it's another one of this, I don't know the name of it. I'm not really specialized in the plants, I'm not fucking botanist or whatever, so botany, fucking biology was not really my thing. I was more like a history buff, as you know. I haven't made videos on Jewish history, so, and yeah, I support Nature Karta. They're the real Jews. They know the essence of Judaism. All other Jews who call themselves Jews, who are about ethnic purity of Jewish race, yeah, they're infidels. They're infidels. They don't know any better. They're fucking. They don't. They just don't know any better. So, but you can call me anti-Semite for my views. I don't care, and I personally don't care what's gonna happen to Israel either. I mean, half of my class, you know, I used to, when I was in Russia, half of my class lives in fucking Israel. So, I mean, and I don't want anything bad happen to them. So, but they seem to be all right. You know, they seem to be alive and well, and they're just enjoying their lives over there. Even though when you look at the news, it's like, oh my God, Israel! Oh my God! Suicide bombers, tunnels, people getting killed. Like, it's so fucking dangerous to live over there. And yet, fucking half of my class lives in Israel, and they enjoy their life, and they don't seem to be suffering over there. Like, when I look at the pictures, the Instagram, it doesn't seem like they're suffering over there. You know? It doesn't seem like they suffer over there. It's like the opposite. They seem like they're enjoying their lives in spite of everything. But if we're gonna look at Gaza, it's like these people are really fucked. They murdered Shepherd Tosh because he had money and he never left his hood. We are angry apes. There is no peace here. Yeah? We are angry apes. Not me, but majority of people, but I'm a fucking black sheep. All by myself. Don't even want to deal with nobody, even my mom. I just like, you know, to be all by myself. Sit in this fucking backyard, enjoy the weather, drink fucking beer. It's like the pinnacle of my life, really. What the fuck? Live like that for now more and more years. You know. Oh, some bitches here would be even better, but beer and weed and fucking snacks, it's like in the backyard with a nice breeze and some warm weather. It's like late May, almost June. It's like great. The most intelligent Salon Shallow Brooks run noisy. Yeah, it's true, but when I was younger, I didn't like being alone, but now I do. I actually like to be around people because it's super stressful. They make me feel angry, you know, they don't think right. And I don't take shit from people, so they say, oh, you're not normal, you should be like, if you were normal, you would think differently, blядь. You should adjust to us and not the other way around. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Oh, you don't give a fuck what, I'm gonna fucking die or whatever. Fuck. There are a lot of people who were more fucked up than me and lived less than me, so fuck. It's gonna happen anyway. Maybe if it's gonna happen 50 years from now, it's gonna be even more painful, or 60 even. Because, you know, 6 years from now, what, I'm gonna be 97. I mean, some people live that long, so. But if you're not fucking 97 years old, you're like really fucked up shape, you know, your fucking body breaks down, you're falling and shit like that, breaking your head. Imagine you're an old man, you cannot fucking walk in the wheelchair. Nurses have to like watch you 24/7. You like peeing and shitting yourself all the time, which it feels uncomfortable. They don't clean you well. They have another 100 patients, so they have to look away. But once they do, here you are fucking falling, breaking your fucking head, and bleeds like crazy. And this is like the end of your life. It's fucked up. And nobody is protecting you from that. So it's like our life from in year 4, according to Joe Rogan. Robot girlfriend coming to Crazy Russian soon. Okay, well, that's cool. Is she coming or I'm going to her? I'm thinking I'm probably going to her. I'm probably gonna go to her, to the robot girlfriend. She's not gonna be coming to me, that's for damn sure. And I don't want her to really. You know, cause what we're gonna do in this fucking place? We can have fun, but people may come any moment, it's gonna be weird. So, nah. I don't chase nothing, you know. I don't want any type of weird situation. Especially it's like it's a mixed gender room, so fuck. That's gonna be really weird. No. No way. No fucking way. Mm-mm. But it's a nice place though. It's like really, really fucking great. Big roof, big fucking ceilings, laundry room, nice stairs, fucking jacuzzi, and the shower. It's like awesome. And you get some free food, like free coffee from previous people who lived there. You know, I'm drinking coffee for free. I can get lemons. Buy myself some tea bags so I can get like tea with free lemons. It's like fucking great. The world is mad place. Nothing to do but drink and smoke and wait to death. Yeah, life. Yeah, you're right about that. You know, people say life is a gift, like the Life was Overrated 96 said. Life is a gift. But if life is a gift, why do so many people escape life by means of drugs and alcohol? Think about it this way. If it's such a gift, you shouldn't be fucking escaping life by means of drugs and alcohol because you're fucking depressed all the time. So what type of gift you exist, you suffer and you're depressed all the time? Like what kind of gift is that? If life is a gift and here you are by the drone and you know 2 seconds from now you will be dead. You say life is a gift when your last moments are painful as fuck and you like excruciating pain and then you don't exist. Or if you don't die in the fucking hospital, fuck, that shit is scary. That shit is scary. Or you just get old and you just spend your last day lonely in the nursing home, you cannot do shit. And the nurses can help you when they can and you feel constant pain and discomfort all the time. And that's like end of your life. This is happy ending everyone is talking about. Which is clearly not the case. Suicide 1 every 40 seconds. Holy shit. And I've been making this video for 40 minutes. So it's already 60 suicides by the time I've been making this video. 60 suicides by the time I've been making this video. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. I was making these videos and between the time I started and now it's like 60 people already committed suicide in this world. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy, you know. That's crazy. 60 people committed suicide. That by the time I've been making this video. Crazy. Insane. I'm probably gonna finish it off camera. Have to get a fucking plate. No. I get a plate, mix it all in, finish it off camera. Probably a better option. Better option. Fuck, what a good day it is. Eating, drinking, chilling. There for the final page of everyone's book. I think we are really getting somewhere. My vacation, my kids, my plans. Yeah. We're getting nowhere, no matter what we do. And there are smart people too who live less than me. I was thinking about like, I'm 37 years old. Marilyn Monroe didn't even make it to my age. She died when she was 36. That's a lot of people didn't make it to my age. There's a lot of people who didn't. Elvis Presley died from drugs when he was really not that much older than me. So it's like, fuck. And I'm here still alive. And I'm here still alive. And people making me scared. Still alive, still kicking it, still surviving. Never been in a bum in a day of my life. Have clothes, have food, have shelter, have a job, even though it's part-time one. Had other itty-bitty source of income, so I'm surviving. I'm okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Drinking beer, eating chips, nice California weather. I don't know how long till I'm gonna be gone from here, but it's still like there's some little happy moments, like smoking weed, drinking and all of that. 37 would be an old lucky man 150 years ago. You see, it's an old man. 150 years ago I would have been an old man. It's crazy. I would have been an old man 150 years ago. Wow. Wow. I don't look at myself like an old man. Middle-aged maybe, but not old. Definitely not old. I'm looking at old people like 70s and 80s. This is old. Even 60s is not that old, really. Fuck. When you're in your 60s, you still can fucking lift and work out as hard as like me. Like there are some people in their 60s who are as strong as I am, who can live the same or more than I can in their 60s. Okay? I'm sure people in their like 80s, 90s, 70s probably can't. But people in their 60s, they still can, you know, lift as well as somebody in their 30s. Okay? So it's like, even 60s is not old. Like 70s and up, that's old. 70s kind of old, 75. 80s old, but 60s, nah. It's not old. And then like 30s, 40s, 50s, like literally middle age. Like 30s like early middle age, 30s. And then 40s is like, it's like middle age right there on point, right? And then 50s is like late middle age, where you kind of get your old looks, but you still kind of not like super old. And then after that, it's like 60s. It's like you actually getting old, but you like on the cusp between old and middle age. And then after that, you're just fucking old. Yep, that's just probably would be the good indicator of age. So, yep. So I'm in my still early middle age stage, but soon I'm gonna like get into like real middle age, like straight middle age, 40s, straight middle age. Yep. So I'm like still the beginning, but closer to like life expectancy was 39.4 years in 1860. Holy shit! Yeah, that's crazy. It's like literally about year and 10 months older than I am right now. A year and 10 months. So I'm like, yeah. Most people act like they will never die. I mean, why not? You might as well be optimistic about life while you exist. Because you're gonna think about death, it's like scary. What, you're gonna live in fear? Fear of something which will happen to you anyway, instead of enjoying life. Fuck. I'm tired of living in fear. It's not getting me anywhere anyway. So probably gonna have another one real quick, but I'm not gonna like too much. Chase it real quick. Enough. Ooh. Go to sleep soon. Go to work tomorrow. It's Memorial Day. I'm working at 5. Usually I work 4:30 in the morning on Mondays, but tomorrow I'm gonna go at 5. But I still have to wake up like maybe like 3:20, 3:15. Have some breakfast. 3:45 I have to leave to make sure I'm gonna come to work on time, because today we were starting at 6, I left at 5. So I came there, it was 6:03, but the door was locked, so I just stayed 10 minutes under the door. By the time I clocked in, it was like 6:15, which is like 20 minutes after I could work in, which is like 5:55. So I came 6:04, I left 5:01. It's 1 hour and 3 minutes. So, for me to come on time, to be there, well, tomorrow's gonna be 4:55. I have to leave 3:52 or before. So it's before 3:50. Before 3:50 I have to leave. Otherwise I'm gonna be late and I would have to wait by the door and I'm gonna lose money. And it's like $20 an hour for 20 minutes, which is like 1/3 of an hour. So it's like what, $6.67 roughly. So I'm already like missing $6.67 just by coming in late. And $6.67 if sneakers in overpriced over there, it's like $1.90. I can buy 3 full sneakers and get like $1 change. So it's like 3 sneakers. And normal sneakers, 4 of them easily, they're $1.50 even like. If you get the one sneakers for 75 cents, like I used to get like old sneakers, it's like, fuck, it's like 8 of them, almost 9. You can hustle for the 9th one because they're gonna be like, okay, you have what, 18, 19 cents, we need 25, well, we give it to you. Or maybe you can just like look at the streets and pick up pennies, and then here you are, you like can get another sneakers, number 9. It's 9 sneakers. That's a lot. And that's what I lost by coming to work 20 minutes late. And 10 of those minutes gonna be not my fault, because I literally stand by the door for 10 minutes. Because nobody was available to open the door for me since I was late and they already started working. They started working 3 or 4 minutes before I came in. 3.5 minutes before I came in. So the 3.5 minutes cost me 15-20 minutes of like pay. 3.5 minutes is the actual time I've been late for. Fucking bullshit. I was happy that they finally opened the door for me. One of the workers opened it up. Spanish speaking woman. That was nice of her. That was nice of her to do that. If you smoke weed in a cemetery, is it an odd experience? You will run into gravestones in a major city of people that just died that are your age. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna see that, obviously. Even people who are younger than my age. There are people who died as a teenagers, people who died in their 20s. So I'm gonna see people who died, who lived less than me too. And I'm gonna see people my age who died when they were my age, obviously. Their 40s, whatever, all the ages. Mostly it's probably gonna be like old people, but I'm sure it's gonna be like probably a third of people who actually died when they didn't really reach an old age. From wars, from traffic accidents, from diseases, random stuff, getting shot, dying from fucking fire, having a heart attack at like 35 years old, whatever. So it's all happens. We all can die in a second. I can die right now, but I'm probably not going to, but I don't know when it's gonna happen. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, look with the positive, because at some point at the end it's gonna be negative either way. So it's like, look at the positive. I'm alive. I can do things. I can enjoy the experience. That's all. You know, that's the best I can do. Me now, right now, I'm enjoying the experience. I'm chilling here, drinking beer, eating some fucking chips with salsa, enjoying while I can the good aspects of life. Because at some point, my enjoyment is gonna be over, and I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna be able to enjoy a nice weather, beer, stuff, and just like get relaxed, because I'm gonna be in pain and I'm gonna be old and fucking, I'm gonna be like, fuck. When it's gonna be over? I don't wanna be here. Fuck this. You know. So it's like, while you're not in that position, you might as well enjoy yourself. You know, while you can. Happy Memorial Day once again. And I'm kind of getting close to the conclusion of this beer, and I'm getting kind of close to conclusion of this video. You know, people say third time is a charm. So before I move over with this video, blueberry flavor cake, she hits differently. Blueberry bliss, designer distillate cake, she hits different. So the last one, get paid and get laid and get intoxicated and indulge the food. That's what this place has to offer. Right? So let me hit it. I'm gonna get a small one because I'm already a little bit high, and plus it's indica, but it's like I said, it's actually better than sativa. It's actually better than sativa, and it actually doesn't make you as tired, even though technically sativa is the one which makes you like, you know, more upbeat. But this is actually makes you more upbeat than other sativa I smoked before from out of my friend. It was his sativa, but he let me get a couple puffs here and there. It tastes better than hybrid, but it's more smooth than hybrid, but makes you pass out more than indica. When indica is the one which is like, should be more relaxing, but it's actually not. But let me get a hit real quick. Vape chaser. Dude, you need to toss that shit away and get some good organic flour and a bong. I don't know. I'm kind of happy with that shit. I really like it. Too much work. Vape is instant high. No, it's not. Doesn't do shit to me. I mean, tastes good. I like to just go and puff, walk, puff, listen to music, walk, puff, listen to music. That's like great. I fucking love it. Walk, puff, listen to music. That's like heaven on earth, right? But it doesn't really hit me that much. Rather than having good taste. Like, I can function like a normal person after this. Weed affects me. I feel different. From that stuff, I feel 100% normal. So it's like, doesn't do shit to me, really. I can just be puffing all day. It doesn't do shit. Just having good taste in my mouth of lemon and grape. And I fucking love the taste. It makes me cough a couple times. It's like, gives me like not sore throat, but my throat kind of feels it, but it doesn't happen that often, really. Most of the time, just I get this nice taste. I'm like, well, that tastes good, motherfucker. I just like to just like walk past and get the taste and listen to music. They're just enjoyable. All right, respect, good, I appreciate it. I'm glad that we can talk about some happy stuff today. On Memorial Day, we talk about happy stuff. Blueberry vape is your style of talking weed. Yeah, it is. Cake. Hands down. The best weed I ever had so far. And it gets you the feeling, but still you can function. And you're not gonna just like sit down and pass the fuck out. You still feel like you have an energy, if you need to sleep, like you have enough energy to go to your room, you have enough energy to maybe even eat something before going to bed. But sometimes when you like hit sativa, like I hit sativa before, which is supposed to give you energy, it would actually make me pass out more than this indica, which is supposed to give you less energy. So it's like, this indica is actually like, doesn't affect me as much as another sativa, which is fucking weird. I think the vape is bad for you if you do it for years. Well, I've been doing it for like almost a month, like right now, 26 days, which is like 4 weeks, almost a month, but coughed a couple times, but nothing major. It's like nothing, Smoking weed have more effect on me than that shit. Because I smoked weed, I fucking drank energy drink, and I also drank some protein shake as well. So it's like, first I drank protein shake, salted caramel, and then I drank fucking Sour Patch Kids blueberry flavor energy drink. They don't go together at all. It's like almost like 180% degree, like the opposite type of taste. It's like crazy. So, but I got some protein and I got some fucking energy for the workout. So, after smoking a little bit, I was a little high, but not very high. And then, you know, it was okay, but I was a little tired. I was a little tired. I did my like regular weight. I did like this one, it's like 170. Sometimes I went to 160 because I already had problems, like my muscles were already like tired because I also did the bicep one. I started with like 120 and then I did like 130 and then I did like 140 and I did like 10, 12 times of which like 120, 130, 140. Okay? 120, 130, 140. After protein, after energy drink. 140, 12 times. Bicep. 120, 130, 140. 12, 12, 12. Then this one 170. And then 160 I went down because I already was a little tired. And then what else I did? I don't know, maybe that's it. This one. Yeah, I did that one too. 170. I think 160. I think you should get familiar with the marijuana plant. Maybe grow one. It's legal in California. Well, places I stay, I cannot grow shit. It's not my place, okay? So I cannot do it. And then, you know, until I'm gonna go elsewhere and have my own fucking place, I can't do it. I cannot. But I would rather just buy vapes, you know, honestly. It's like, it's good enough for me. It gets me high and makes me feel good and lasts pretty long and they're invisible. Because think about this way, I'm not gonna get another puff because I'm still high, but you literally, you see like, you're gonna put it like this, smokes like this. Nobody's gonna see it. What is it? I don't know. I just put my hand like this. That's it. Nothing happened. I'm cool. Fuck. No cameras can see it because it's like all you see is your fucking fist by your mouth. They don't know what's inside of your fist. They may suspect that they can be right, but until it's like 100% proof, they can't do shit. So it's like, okay, they're gonna say, oh, this guy's probably getting high, but they don't see the weed thingy. All they see is his fist. They thinking, okay, it's probably a vape, but they don't see the vape. It's not there, so there's no proof. That's it. Under the radar. Even though everybody knows I've been smoking weed, but there's no proof, so they can't do shit about it. They just can't. They can't do shit about it. Can't do shit about it. Been streaming for like, fuck. Okay, hour and 3 minutes, 63 minutes. It's a pretty long stream. I don't know. If you watch 10% of it, you're a fucking hero. If you watch like fucking 6 minutes out of it, you're fucking hero. You know, but I'm not gonna hold you much longer. So I'm gonna conclude. Swill, swill, swill. And I'm actually gonna try to kill it. So I'm gonna count 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Ah, was the last, so I actually finished it. Let's comment. Yes, you can vape, made it now, so you can smoke weed. Even in libertarian is vaping weed now is a library because because it vanishes and nothing. Okay, well I don't know what to tell it, but I feel like I need to finish the video. I already seen that beer flying off. I can't do that. I have to put it like in the proper container because you know I don't want to be the fucking vandal. I don't want to be fucking barbarian who just like does stupid shit like this and pollutes the environment. So, but before I finish, there's the last cookies. I got the Oreo ones, but they're like Chinese. You see, this shit is like Chinese writings, and this is the last one. There's a pack. It's a pack of 2, and these are my last 2. I'm about to finish it right now in the video. This fucking Oreos, Chinese style. Delicioso, delicious. fucking sweet ending. Alright guys, thanks for watching, thanks for like joining my stream. I really appreciate the crap out of you. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share this video. Yours, Crazy Russian 86, aka Emil Nate. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Enjoy yourself. Life is too short to be miserable, so be happy. Enjoy it while you're here. Peace. All the best to you guys. Peace out. Later.